Hello everyone! I'm AYANA, a Vtuber. Today, I'll explain 3D cursor and pivot point. Let's begin! Let's start! The 3D cursor is a ring-shaped cursor with red and white stripes and is located at the center of the origin of the X, Y, and Z axis when Blender started. The 3D cursor is used as the set point when adding a new object, or the center point when we rotate, enlarge, or reduce the object. You can move the 3D cursor by selecting the cursor tool on the toolbar and clicking the position you want to move to with the mouse. If you want to move the 3D cursor accurately, open the sidebar and change the value of the 3D cursor position from the View tab. If you want to return the 3D cursor to the origin, select Cursor to World Origin from Snap of the Object button to place the 3D cursor at the origin. You can set the 3D cursor in the center of the selected object by selecting Cursor to Selected from Snap in the Object button. Next, I'll explain how to operate the pivot point. The pivot point is the central point for editing such as moving, rotating, and scaling. Changing the pivot point will make a difference in operation. You can reposition the pivot point by selecting the Rotate tool on the toolbar and clicking Transform Pivot Point at the top of the 3D view. By default, it is set to the median point, which causes the pivot point to be centered on the selected object, and we can rotate the object in this way. By moving the 3D cursor and setting the pivot point reference to the 3D cursor, you can rotate the selected object based on the 3D cursor in this way. By setting the pivot point reference to individual origins, you can rotate the object in this way. If you set the pivot point as active element, you can rotate around the last selected object in this way. Next, I'll explain how to move the origin of an object. Select the object whose origin you want to move, and select Set Origin, Origin to 3D Cursor from the Object button. Since the origin moves to the position of the 3D cursor, you can rotate the object like this. This is the end of the lecture on 3D cursors and pivot points. How is everyone doing? Did you understand today's lecture? If you found today's lecture useful, please subscribe. If you have any requests, please let us know in the comments below. See you again in the next lecture. See you soon. Bye!